Hi everyone, it's Lisa from Flipping Life with Lisa. I hope y'all are doing well. I wanted to come on here and do my update to my cancer journey. It's been a while since I have given you guys an update, so I wanted to make sure I got in and did that for y'all, because a lot of people are so nice. They send me messages and ask me how I'm doing, and send prayers, and I love all that, so keep it up and thank you so much, because it really does help me. I go through these periods of time where I'm going to be so strong for everyone, and I'm going to live my life like I don't have cancer, and then all of a sudden I have chemo and I get thrown right back into that mindset, and it gets a little bit difficult to manage my emotions throughout the month. So, having said that, excuse me, I'm dealing with that same cold. Anyway, it's like not going away for some reason. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I have, I got my brace. I think I told y'all that. And I've been going to PT and learning how to use my brace and do all of that. And I'm super unstable still, but I think in time I should get better, and I should be able to walk a little bit more, feel more secure when I walk. Because right now I can do a little bit, but after a little while I get super tired, and I don't know what I am doing, but whatever I'm doing, my hip is killing me now. So I'm dealing with that. What else? I just finished my third chemo infusion. So right now I have 2 weeks off, and then I go back in and I do 3 weeks on. So, but I am taking a break at Thanksgiving. They said it's okay if I take a break. I don't really want to, but it's Thanksgiving and we're gonna be away. So I am just gonna hope that it's fine and nothing happens. So so far what I have left is I did have 2 tumors, and one was in my adrenal gland and the other one was in, what was the other one? I think it was in the same area, but one of them is gone, and I still have one that has shrunk by 40%. So that is really great news, and I'm stoked. I am so happy. It's funny because I say to my husband all the time, I don't feel like I have cancer, but I do. But I don't feel like I do. It's really weird. I have these moments during the day where I'll stop and I'll just watch what's going on around me. It's really hard, and I don't think I'm in denial, but it's really hard for me to envision that there's a possibility that I may not be here to see all this. And that sends me right down the rabbit hole, which is so bad. But I catch myself at times just I feel, it's so weird. I feel like I'm on the outside looking in and watching what's going on around me. And, it's just hard. It's hard for me to even relate to that I may not be here with my kids and my husband. And it is it's really sad. I did it again. I started thinking too much and I did it again. And I don't like to cry on these videos because I don't think that's really helpful to anyone, especially somebody who's going through what I'm going through and looking for support, and here I am crying on these videos, but sometimes it gets really hard. It's really hard, and I think about what my kids are gonna go through and what my husband's gonna go through, and I don't even want to think about it. So then I start thinking about like everything I can get done so that I'm not leaving like a huge mess for my husband to deal with. And I know that's super morbid, but I don't want him to have to go through more than he's gonna go through anyway. So I'm so sorry, I'm crying. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Anyway, I do have like an amazing team at Dana-Farber, and they are doing everything they can do to help me survive this and get rid of this cancer. And I trust them 100%, more so. Like my oncologist, Dr. Shu, you'll hear me talk about him. He's the most amazing, amazing oncologist. And like, I feel so blessed to have him. Like, I don't know how I got so lucky with the team that I have in place, right down to my oncologist, all my surgeons. There's the staff at Dana-Farber are like amazing to me. They're so nice. I go in there and they all say hi to me, and they all ask me how I'm doing, and they come over to me to say hi if they're not the ones that are doing hooking up my port for my infusion that day. And it's really, really nice. I mean, I wish they didn't know me at all, believe me. But the fact that they remember my name and they come over and they say hi, and they're just, everybody's so nice. Like, everybody is so, so nice to me. And my husband, when we're there, it's just really, it's incredible. Like, I am so blessed. Like, I'm so blessed. And people like always are like, how can you say you're blessed? You have cancer. And I'm like, you have no idea what this diagnosis has done to me. Like, it has literally ripped me raw. And it has made me look at things in my life and get rid of people that don't add to my life. Like, I don't know what it is, but I attract, like, literally crazy. I'm not kidding you. I have got like seriously crazy family, and I don't know. It's really hard. Family is like another thing. It's really hard to get rid of. I don't want to say get rid of, but you know, I have a family that really don't respect boundaries and really have no idea what I'm dealing with, have no like, I would say empathy or sympathy. Yeah, they say it, but like their actions don't match their words. And so it's been really hard for me because I am somebody who's very empathetic, and I don't ever want to hurt people's feelings. And while I'm doing that, what's happening is I'm letting people walk all over me. And it wasn't until this cancer diagnosis that I actually realized like how many narcissistic people are in my life, and how like I don't want that anymore. Like, I really looked at this cancer diagnosis, and for the first time I evaluated my life, and I evaluated how people are just like really trying to tear me down a lot and don't care about me or my family at the end of the day. Always put themselves first. I never put myself first, ever. And people have taken advantage of that, and I've allowed it. So now I'm, putting boundaries in place, and those people do not like it at all. Like, they're so mean to me. Like, it's unbelievable. And so that I've had to deal with, and wondering, am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? And at the end of the day, I realize, if somebody doesn't add to my life and somebody literally doesn't care that they are negatively affecting my life when I'm telling them they are, and they do nothing about it to correct it, I have to look at that and I have to say that I am not that important to that person. And I have to walk away, because that is a really difficult thing to come to terms with, especially when it's family. Because there's a lot of history, there's a lot of time. These are your family, and if you walk away, you'll have nobody. But at the end of the day, they're here and you have nobody. They don't care about you. You have nobody, even though they're right in front of your face. They're not there to add to your life. So you got to walk away. And Kansas allowed me to do that, and allowed me to free up my time so that I can spend more time with my family. And that is amazing to me. That's a great thing. Not the part where I had to make those decisions, because those were really hard decisions. There are certain things I will not allow somebody to do. And one thing is a huge thing for me. I will not allow somebody to put their hands on me and hurt me. And it's happened to me in the past in my life. I ended up in the hospital, and I will never let anybody hurt me again physically. And I don't know. It's a hard no for me. And I've had to make decisions recently to get this person out of my life, and it was a biggie, and it hurt, and it's hard, and it still is to this day. But what I will say is I'm a lot less stressed, which is a good thing, because stress is really bad for cancer patients. Really bad. It's probably one of the worst things. So on that aspect, I'm really trying to reduce the amount of stress that's in my life. There are things in my life that are stressful that I have no control over, and they will be stressful. And I can handle that stress because I know that stress. It's the crazy things and the drama and all that I can't deal with. I honestly can't deal with it anymore. So that's the behind the scenes of what's been going on with me. I have been working a lot. I have been, doing things to try and get organized with my kids and all those kind of things. Then, what else am I doing? We're getting ready for Thanksgiving. As far as my cancer goes, people ask me, how long are you going to be in chemotherapy? Right now, we don't know. There's no end right now. I'm going to do chemotherapy indefinitely. If it keeps me alive, then keeps me alive. I'm on a targeted chemotherapy drug, so it targets the urothelial cell carcinoma cells, and so far it's working. So I am not going to try and fix something that's not broken. It's hard. It makes me really, really tired, and I'm pretty good the first two. It's like between the second and the third infusion, the second and the third week in the cycle, that is really hard for me. And after the third one, I am really tired. It's almost like it's cumulative in the fatigue that I experience, So by the time the third chemo infusion, I am so tired. Like I fall asleep like mid-sentence. It's that bad. I take a lot of naps. I really don't like to take naps because I feel like I'm gonna miss something, or I don't know. I'm not a friend of naps. So when I take a nap, it's because I literally can't keep my eyes open anymore. What else? Just working, and I'm happy to be working. I'm happy to have the strength to work, and I'm excited to get some more projects completed and filmed and uploaded to my channel so that you guys can see what I've been working on. It's got some really great pieces, especially the one behind me, which I have to redo. I have to refilm my scuff sanding and some of the processes, the part of the process before I start priming. I had a wardrobe malfunction the other day in the middle of it, so I got aggravated and just stopped filming. So I'm gonna do it again, and actually after this video I'm gonna start working on that. I'm going to finish this desk this week. I don't know what is going on, but it's taking forever. So I'm gonna finish that desk. I'm working on another project while I'm doing this desk. So I'm gonna finish that other one and this desk, and then we're off to, we're gonna finish up another project that's currently in my garage. And I was working on it before this desk and before that other piece. And I'm looking forward to getting back to that piece. I love that piece. Oh my God, love it. Anyway, so that's really what's been going on with my cancer. A lot of drama behind the scenes. A lot of things I'm doing that are very uncomfortable for me in an effort to basically save myself, literally. I can't handle the stress in my life, so I'm making moves to correct it. And hoping that this chemo continues to work. And that's it. I'm a little nervous for the winter to come. I'm already in my nice warm sweater. It was very cold here today. But I'm nervous for the winter because historically I get really sick in the winter. So fingers crossed I do not get sick this winter. Oh, I don't want to get sick this winter. So pray for me that I don't get sick, because I don't want to end up in the hospital. I don't want to spend time away from my family. I'm not interested in that at all. I'm losing my voice, which is terrible because I'm still fighting this cold. It's just a sinus congestion thing. So I'm dealing with that. But overall, I will say that besides this cold, I feel really good. I really feel good for the first time in a long time. I feel really good. And I am very thankful for that. I am excited every day when I get up to tackle the day, you know, whatever that means. I am really spending a lot of time with myself, not really talking to people. I know that's not good, but I'm not talking to a lot of people. Currently, I just kind of am, you know, I'm in my own little world, doing my own thing, enjoying my family, spending a lot of time with them. My son, I don't know if I told y'all, my son has autism and he also has bipolar. So when the seasons change, things get a little hectic around here. And, you know, he has a lot of struggles, and I try to be there. I'm very, very close to my son. He is also the other half of this channel. And he's an amazing kid. I shouldn't say kid, he's gonna be 20 years old. He's very smart, and I like to say he is the brains behind this operation. He does all the editing, and he's just really smart, and he's starting to do his own painting. You know, his goal is to have furniture for men, like that's his niche. So I'm gonna let him run with that, and I'm excited to see what he does with that. And yeah, we're just having fun doing our thing, and just trying to survive. That's what we're doing. And I am so sorry for crying earlier. It was not my intention. I really try hard not to cry. I am an emotional being. I am very, very sensitive. I think a lot, and I get very emotional, and it's just who I am. I'm also, you know, unemotional at times. So what you see is what you get. And I'm just very real. I mean, this is just who I am. I'm a little goofy, and I can be serious, and I can be not serious, and but when it comes to my cancer, I'm very serious. I never miss an appointment, ever. Like, my life depends on it. So we get to all the appointments on time, and we make sure that we have a good attitude about it. So anyway, on that note, I am going to end this video. But if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to continue to get to know me and my family, I'm going to start to introduce my family. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build up my subscriber count. We're trying to get monetized. Fingers crossed, we're really close. And I'm going to do another video because we hit a milestone in our subscriber count. So I'm super psyched about that. But I am so blessed to have you guys here on this journey with me, on my cancer journey, as well as on my furniture flipping business journey. And I love the support. I love the comments. So please try to leave a comment because it really makes my day. Definitely don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a video. In the description, there will be different ways that you can support my channel. I think we have Buy Me a Coffee, we have Patreon, we have an Amazon wish list for my business, and there's always Venmo and a couple others. But definitely be sure to check them out, and if you can help support our channel, that would be great. We so appreciate it. And we are going to start doing shout outs to our supporters, and we really appreciate all you guys do, and so thank you. And I look forward to talking to you guys. So leave me some comments, please. They make my day. I love them. All right, you guys, I will catch you on the flip side, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.